I saw a video clip on Facebook this morning, and I feel that it is important for me to quickly address it so that we will understand what we're dealing with in Nigeria. I'll be providing more context after the video clip. So let's just look into it together. Here is a Fulani guy. He will be the one to speak. The content creator himself is the one sitting at the center. That guy is one sitting. The one at the top, that is the Fulani guy. So he is the one that is going to speak. The content creator himself is not making any statement. I will tell you what his attitude is in a bit, but let's listen first of all.
Muna tsaka da kyau mu muka samu Donosuron ya ce wai cewa zai kawo ma Najeriya hari. Wai akan wai Kiristoci ne ake kashewa wai ba a kashe musulmai. To zahirin gaskiya dai musulmai su suka hi shan wahala a bisa Kiristoci. Gaskiya ku Kiristoci an kuna cewa za ku gayyato mamu Donosuron wai wai ku a kare ku ne. To ku je ku tambayi can irin su Libya da sauran kasashen da Donosuron ya hada fada kuma wannan wallahi mugun masifa ne a mu yan Najeriya wallahi zai aikata wannan nan bai da imani jahili ne.
So you've seen what we're dealing with. This is a Fulani guy. You can see his cattle behind him, and he's threatening. He's threatening, and this is his reasoning. He heard that Donald Trump is coming to attack Nigeria. That's false. That's not true. Then he said that attack is predicated on the idea that there's only Christian genocide in Nigeria, there's no Muslim genocide. And he said Muslims are suffering more than Christians in Nigeria. This is what this particular Fulani man is literally saying. He's a herder. But you see his idea of Nigeria, it is Muslims versus Christians. That is the normal thing in the mind of a jihadist. There's no idea of Nigeria. So even if Trump says he is coming to attack Nigeria, which is not true, Trump says he is coming to attack the Muslims, the jihadists who are killing Christians. And what is this guy saying? No, if Donald Trump comes, there'll be a problem in Nigeria. Meaning that, and he's even threatening, saying, go and look at countries like Libya. Do you see his mindset? That is the problem in Nigeria. The problem of Nigeria is Islam. If anybody says, oh, it is economics hardship, no, it's not economic hardship. This guy is in the bush somewhere, tending his cattle. And yet, the first thing that came to his mind when Donald Trump said he wanted to intervene in the genocide of Christians is that, why should he come? Why should he come? Donald Trump did not say he was coming to attack somebody like him. He did not even say he was coming to attack people in government in Nigeria. He didn't say he was coming to attack any Nigerian. He said he would attack the killers, the murderers. And what are they saying? No, he should not come. Who are the people saying he should not come? The Muslims. They are the Muslims. And so when people talk about the moderate Muslims, the innocent Muslims, these are the people. This is a Fulani guy. And I bet you his idea is, the idea is not from his own mind. First of all, look at how he has twisted the whole thing, saying that, well, Muslims are also being genocided. If there's any word like that. What evidence does anybody have that Muslims are also suffering genocide? No evidence. But that is, you see, Islam allows you to spin all kinds of conspiracy, lies, deception, and it's okay for them. It's okay. And so look at him. He is threatening. He is threatening. If Donald Trump comes, there will be chaos in Nigeria. There will be a problem. Go and ask other countries like Libya. This is Islam, ladies and gentlemen. But I said I was going to talk about the guy who is the content creator himself. I don't know his name, I think his Facebook page is called The Moon. Now look at his body language. It is entertainment. This is and he's going to call himself a Christian, but it is entertainment. Everything to them is entertainment. It is just to get views, to get clicks. It is money. It is fame. And you know what? He now put something there. Donald Trump, please don't come. Oh, Donald Trump, please don't come. In other words, the Christian genocide should continue because one dirty, stupid Fulani herder somewhere is saying if Donald Trump comes to Nigeria, there'll be a problem. And this guy, this content creator, who may be a Christian, is pleading, is appealing to Donald Trump not to come. Because of what? Oh, his own life will be in jeopardy. His business will be threatened. But other Christians can be killed. That is the problem. These are not Christians. And the majority of people that call themselves Christians in Nigeria, they are exactly like him. You find them on social media everywhere. Everything is laughter. Everything is smile. Everything, blood, human beings. The lives of other people are involved. But because he is not dead and he doesn't see any threats to him, he thinks that it's a funny thing. They're making fun of Donald Trump's. But I want to show that it is deeper than this. I want to show you that it's deeper than this. So let me just prove my point. I want to show something. Here is a newspaper article. Immediately, Trump announced that he was going to declare Nigeria. At that time, he had not even said he would attack the terrorists. The moment he said he was going to declare Nigeria as a country of particular concern, Muslims all over Nigeria were just ranting and shouting. I'm going to show one of them here. So this is a man that calls himself Professor Isiaq Akintola. He runs an organization called Murik. So let's see. Murik rejects genocide claim, just like that idiot, that Fulani man, born in the bush, raised in the bush, just like he is denying it. This is what this Muslim, this man, can you see him? So he's also rejecting the genocide claim. And he says, look at him, says only 200 churches have been lost so far in the north, but 6,000 mosques destroyed in the north. How is that different from what the Fulani man said? It's the same thing. The Fulani man said, even Muslims are suffering more than Christians. This is how they confuse everybody. Let's read some of the things that this guy has to say. The Muslim rights concern, Murik, has accused Nigerian Christian leaders of using the United States as a tool of intimidation to pressure the federal government and marginalize Muslims in the country. This is their narrative. So you know Islam is a problem. Islam is a problem, and Christians should face it. It's not an economic thing. It has nothing to do with economy. It's all about Islam. So let's see. I want to read some other things that this man has to say. Okay, Nigerian Muslims also suffer killings, often in large numbers, but their plight goes unreported. You see this? The plight goes unreported because global narratives are controlled by Christo-Western media. So, look at this. Akintola argued that both Christians and Muslims have been victims of terrorism. Who are the perpetrators of the terrorism? Muslims. Jihad. That is it. And he's going to say some other things like, he's going to say some funny things here. I'm looking for a place where he said Muslims in southern Nigeria, they have been marginalized. So you see the narrative between a Fulani in the bush and a professor in the town. It's all coordinated. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. I just wanted to point this out today so that you know what we're dealing with. This is the main problem of Nigeria is Islam. And at this point, I don't care. I don't want to care whether somebody is going to be offended or not. I don't care. If you are a moderate Muslim in quotes, quote and unquote, if you're a moderate Muslim, Are you going to deny the fact that Christians are being killed by Muslims, by jihadists? Are you going to deny? If you deny it, I have no respect for you. I have no respect. So all that you need to do is that you come out in the plain, come out in the open and say it is true, and tell your Muslim brothers to stop it. That is it. Or you leave Islam completely. There are no middle grounds. As simple as that. But unfortunately, every time there are issues like this, the so-called ordinary Muslims that you would expect will be reasonable, this is what you get from them. Oh, Muslims are also suffering. Where do you find Christians carrying guns and running after Muslims and killing them? Where? What kind of religion is this that you are following? Now, lastly, I will say this. You see, as long as the nation keeps, and that is what is going to happen because we have a caliphate. We have a caliphate in the north that is controlling everything. This man, this Fulani man, do you realize that he could also be in one of the bushes in the south? He could be there making this video. As long as the Nigerian government has not declared it illegal for anybody to not go to school, this is what we are going to do. He is completely an idiot. He is unlearned. Was born in the bush. How do you expect him to have respect for somebody that was properly brought up, somebody that has had some level of education and is civil and is going to have a discussion and is going to reason? You cannot reason with them. They are unreasonable. They have been brainwashed. This is what Islam turns people into. As long as the Nigerian government will not declare it a very serious offense, as a matter of fact, a criminal offense, to keep your children out of school. As long as the southern states in Nigeria will not make a law and declare every Fulani that is occupying their bush as criminals, illegal people, and make a law that states you cannot stay in the bush. If you want to make business, you have to do your business in the town. As long as people will not realize that this is the way forward, there's just no way out. There's no way out. If you have found this video very interesting, please like it and subscribe if you have not done so. Together, we can shine the light and we can fight evil and we can preserve righteousness in the land. Thank you. God bless you. Catch you in the next video.